The concept of flying like eagles appears in the Bible both in the Old Testament and in the New Testament, often symbolizing strength, renewal, and the power that comes from God. One of the most well-known references to this metaphor is found in Isaiah 40:31, which speaks of hope and reliance on God's power to overcome difficulties. Throughout the scriptures, the imagery of an eagle serves as a powerful symbol of God's protection, deliverance, and empowerment. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, they will run and not grow weary, they will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31, NIV. This verse speaks to the idea that those who trust in God will be given supernatural strength. The eagle, known for its incredible ability to soar high and glide effortlessly, is a metaphor for those who, by relying on God's strength, can rise above their struggles. Eagles do not flap their wings frantically but glide, using the wind currents to stay aloft. Similarly, believers are encouraged to rest in God's power, trusting that He will carry them through life's storms. Another relevant passage is found in 2 Corinthians 12:9-10, where Paul talks about God's grace being sufficient, even in weakness. But he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me." 2 Corinthians 12:9, NIV. Deuteronomy 32:11, As an eagle stirred up her nest, fluttered over her young, pre-death abroad her wings, taketh them, bearish them on her wings. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ which strengthened me. The heavenly support and grace that helps believers rise above earthly challenges. And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly therefore will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Vision and clarity. Eagles have exceptional vision, enabling them to see far and clearly. This is often used metaphorically to represent clarity of spiritual insight or discernment. In the Bible, an eagle's vision symbolizes the believer's ability to see with spiritual eyes and understand God's ways more clearly. Judgment and speed. In some passages, the eagle is used to represent judgment or the swiftness of God's justice. For example, in Deuteronomy 28:49, the Lord warns Israel that if they disobey, a nation will come against them swift as the eagle flies, representing the speed and inevitability of divine judgment. Eagle imagery is used throughout the Bible to convey the greatness, power, and care of God. It speaks to God's ability to uplift, protect, and guide His people, as well as the strength believers can find when they trust in Him. The eagle's capacity for soaring, its strength, and its protective nature make it an ideal metaphor for divine power and spiritual elevation.